Damien starts on a voyage with his jump characters, hoping to adjust to his new surroundings and realize his true self. The game takes players on a voyage through the jump dimensions, a fantasy environment where Damien participates in strategic combat using puzzle solving and stealth technique. Players may utilize the unique powers of their jump companions via power and assist combos, as well as tactical approaches such as status inflicting or crowd control abilities. This tactical challenge is appropriate for players of all ages and skill levels. Witness a riveting story of self-discovery as Kiara, a lonely and bewildered soul, discovers an astonishing gift, the ability to influence the age of nature itself. This remarkable skill is bestowed upon her by a mysterious obelisk, sending her on a journey through a spellbinding puzzle platforming environment overflowing with enchantment and mythology. Prepare for an emotional journey in which you will face difficult decisions and confront your innermost fears. Join Kiara as she immerses herself in a world of breathtaking delights and heartbreaking hardships.
They're coming. Who is?
Resident Evil Village is a gripping survival horror game set several years after the events of Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. Ethan Winters and his wife Maya seek consolation in a peaceful new environment, but tragedy strikes again. The game tells a riveting story full of suspense, mystery, and unspeakable tragedies. Resident Evil Village tests the limits of horror, providing an unparalleled degree of terror. With amazing visuals, intense gameplay, and a hauntingly evocative environment, it's a must-play for both genre aficionados and beginners.
Dave! Every sorry bastard out there has been ripped in half!
The Escapists Complete Edition is a fully immersive game that takes players on an exciting journey through the realm of prison breakouts. This game includes the original Escapists experience, all DLC packs, plus an extra level called First Peek for Nintendo Switch players. To secure their escape, players must negotiate the complexities of jail life, making deliberate decisions and employing strategic thinking. The game's realistic simulation mechanisms keep players on their toes, but its appealing pixel visual style and funny dialogue offer a novel take on the subject. This astonishing game flawlessly combines the thrilling mayhem of arena brawlers with the awe-inspiring majesty of classic kaiju films and games. Take on the role of a giant titan, inflicting devastation on the cityscape, or become a proficient mecha pilot, hunting down these massive animals. Unleash the power of lightning from the sky, use a radio tower as a powerful weapon, or even turn an entire district, including your opponents, into a massive snowball. As you rain havoc on your enemies, you will eventually transform into the incredible and devastating monster. This game combines aspects of old 2.5D first-person shooters with current looter shooters and roguelites to create a combination of retro and modern action. It has frantic gameplay with a large number of foes in open-ended stages full of shocks, blood, and riches. Players may spend gold on character upgrades and new skills, 80 distinct weapons, necrotic optimism, a cryptic tale, different game modes, and travel through nightmarescapes. While combating monsters in open-ended stages, players may experience unexpected occurrences and discover secrets. 30XX is an exciting action platformer game that mixes old principles with current roguelike aspects to provide limitless replay value. It has thrilling action scenes, precise platforming puzzles, and amazing sprite work. Each character has a distinct playstyle, allowing players to learn skills and explore sophisticated systems. The game's ever-changing nature ensures that no two playthroughs are the same, and its roguelike advancement system allows players to fine-tune their gameplay. 30XX has both local and online multiplayer possibilities, which improves the whole experience. Magbot, a robot explorer that can manage both positive and negative magnetic polarities, sets out on a perilous expedition to preserve his home planet, Magtech. He utilizes magnetic repulsion to push himself through the air while employing magnetic force to bring himself towards platforms and overcome obstacles. To complete each level, players must gather star pieces, which unlock new challenges. Moon Sailor's dynamic chiptune soundtrack and 16-bit style pixel visuals showcase the player's mastery of Magbot's powers. With visually appealing 16-bit style pixel visuals, the game immerses players in the nostalgic charm of old gaming.
States of America.
Daniel used to be a witch hunter.
Ritual Crown of Horns is an aggressive action game set in a demonic-infested parallel Wild West. The plot focuses around a vengeful bounty hunter and a witch who helps him achieve his objectives. To pursue vengeance, players must confront opponents, execute rituals, and employ different weapons and spells. Ritual has a one-of-a-kind auto-aiming technology that prioritizes accuracy over mindless firing. Characters may be customized with capes, hoods, and amulets, and unique spells and power-ups can be used. Cat Quest 2 is a 2D open-world action RPG set in a fantasy world populated by cats and dogs. Players must restore their thrones as Feelingard and Lupus, two kings facing forth against the Lupus Empire. The game includes a unique cooperative element, allowing players to explore the kingdoms alone or with pals. The Gentle Bros have introduced additional elements such as explosive spells, weaponry, character switch mechanics, and local co-op action. The game also includes a variety of dungeons and side missions, resulting in an amazing cat adventure. The Mega Man series is an exciting journey through a future world full of obstacles and opponents. The game has a modern look with hand-drawn sceneries and 3D model characters that allow players to identify with the renowned Blue Bomber. The fighting techniques are both familiar and novel, with the double gear system giving players control over Mega Man's powers. The game has a variety of difficulty options for players of different skill levels, making it appealing to both longtime fans and rookies. Crypt of the NecroDancer is a rhythm-based dungeon crawling game that challenges players to survive its perilous depths. To explore dynamically created dungeons and meet dancing skeletons, zombies, and dragons, players must match their moves with the rhythm. Danny Baranowski wrote the game's engaging music, which has earned multiple acclaim. A local co-op option is offered for those looking for a cooperative experience, allowing players to team up with friends to face challenges together. The captivating attraction of the game is a must-try for gamers. Adore is a monster-taming action game in which players control and summon creatures. The game allows players to customize their characters based on the creatures they catch, each with their own set of powers. Players can experiment with various playstyles and unleash tremendous combinations. Players may engage in real-time combat, avoid assaults, and gather animals on the move. The synergy system enables players to maximize the potential of their animals. Expeditions to find Draknar statues endow the monsters with exceptional abilities. The VASARA Collection is a new game that introduces to the worldwide market the renowned Japanese arcade shoot-'em-ups VASARA and VASARA 2. Players must navigate a world of sophisticated technology and old combat to defend feudal Japan from despotic forces in an alternate history. The game has a new game mode, widescreen and 4-player co-op support, and Tate Mod vertical mode compatibility. The game has 9 playable characters based on genuine Japanese historical individuals, as well as branching pathways and numerous endings. Turnip Boy, a comedy action-adventure game with roguelite elements, is collaborating with the Pickled Gang to plot and carry out the strangest robbery of all time. To fight the bank robbers, players must obtain risky items from the dark web, such as a diamond pickaxe, C4, and a radio jammer. A thrilling single-player adventure, roguelite aspects, a big bank to explore, and a cast of eccentric food-based characters are all part of the game. Players may obtain collectible hats and cassettes containing new banger music, as well as learn more about Turnip Boy's universe.
Charles Reed, private detective.
The Sinking Metropolis is an immersive adventure game set in the half-submerged metropolis of Oakmont. As a private detective, you must discover the truth behind the city's possession and the damaged minds of its residents. The game has an open investigation system with a high replay value that allows players to approach cases in a variety of ways. You must combat horrific monsters while also managing your character's mental health, using an array of 1920s weaponry. As you unravel the mysteries under Oakmont's surface and confront the unfathomable horrors that lie, the game is loaded with mystery, horror, and suspense. Thanks everyone for watching. If you liked any one of these games, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Hope to see you on the next one. And stay awesome!